close to a maiden ton against England. Does it feel good to finally have that monkey off your back, and what does it do for your confidence before the World Cup?
Yeah, I didn't even know I had a monkey on my back on that. About that, but yeah, special innings for me tonight. Something you can only dream of as a little boy. So, yeah, very proud to have played that innings.
Can you please explain how you still have so much confidence when you walk to the crease to smash the ball from the outset, despite the last 2 innings being duds?
Yeah, I think as a professional sportsman, you're gonna have bad times, and it's about just backing yourself, having the confidence and the belief in your ability, no matter what type of form you're in. Your confidence needs to still be high, because that's 2 separate things. And I had a chat with our assistant coach about form and confidence, and that's something that I really believe in. And confidence plays a big part in scoring runs.
Yeah, how pleased are you to see Quinny starting to find form again?
Oh, I think what actually got me in the mood was that one shot that he played, that he stepped across and he just hit it for 6. That kind of got my spirits going, and that's kind of where momentum. I kind of felt like, listen, tonight's going to be something special, and it's just great to see him in such fine form right before a big tournament.
Yeah, and what are some of the key learning areas you can take from the series?
Yeah, I think with bat and with ball, there's some things that we can learn, especially in the first game. We were kind of like shocked about how India really swung the ball, and that's something that we went back to the drawing board, and we really put pen to paper on how we're going to approach the next couple of games. And then in the second game, we learned a lot with the ball. So, and then tonight we kind of put that performance together with bat and ball, what the coach asked for. So there's definitely a couple of learning things we can go in.
Good. And then lastly, from the South African, just in Afrikaans, can you sum up today's match?
Yes.
And are the guys happy where they are ahead of the World Cup?
Ja, het gaan moeilijk wees. Gaan probeer. Ja, vandag se wedstryd was uitstekend. Ek het gedink ons het baie goed gekolf. Ons baie goed gebal, baie goed geveldwerk, op 1 of 2 wat miskanse, maar dit gaan gebeur. Ons is baie trots hoe ons die eindstryd geëindig, en ja, ons kop is hoog, gaan in na die World Cup toe. That's my best Afrikaans.
Who would like to take?
Congratulations. Quinton is obviously very proud to get in the IPL and all. So what sort of conversation you and the other South African batsmen have about the surface, the pitch conditions?
I think generally when you go around the world, the surfaces generally play normally the same. I mean, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, those are all like conditions that we kind of used to. So just the conversations, I go back to having that confidence and ability in your own game, and summing up the conditions quickly. Where tonight maybe the ball didn't swing too much and it wasn't spinning as much in maybe the previous 2 games. So that's something that you talk about out in the middle, and you kind of go and you kind of feel more at home when it doesn't spin, or if it's not so slow.
What was going through your mind when you were out for 2 laps the previous 2 games, and then going into back today? Firstly that, and secondly, do you think this kind of unlock, there's IPL option in December, does it sort of excite you that the franchises will be watching out for you?
Yeah, firstly, I mean, going through my mind, once again, it's about that form and confidence. So I really believe in my ability. I've showcased it throughout the world on every different continent there is basically that you play cricket on. So it was never a confidence issue for me. It's just a form thing, and I got to say thank you to the staff and the selectors for still backing me, knowing my ability that I do have. And with regards to the auction, that's out of my control. I can't control that. That wasn't even on my mind. I was literally just trying to get 1 run tonight first, and then luckily for me, it planned out pretty well.
The Indian team was flying out soon to Australia while you guys playing the same team in the ODI series. Would you talk about the adjustments that you need to make once you go to Australia, especially with the bigger boundaries and stuff? What are the adjustments that you need to make as players in Australia?
Yeah, I think without giving too much away, we've set up a blueprint of our batting and how we're going to go about it, especially when you mentioned about bigger boundaries and maybe different conditions. We have set up a blueprint, and that's something that we will go into the World Cup with. It's not the same as over here in India.
Temba has not been scoring runs recently. How much does this affect the team, in what ways?
No, I don't think it affects the team at all. Like we spoke about it today, if someone's going to have a good day, they can carry that weight of someone that's not in great form. And it literally, you could saw tonight, it takes one knock and Temba can be in the form of his life going into the World Cup. So it's yes, it's something that we just need to be there as a team for him, because every professional goes through this, and it's about backing him, and we do. His ability, his captaincy, we really, really back him.
Right. Any last question? One last one.
How is it like batting with David Miller? You know, he's someone who's smashing sixes from the roof of the stadium. So, how is it like watching this kind of batting from the other way?
I think you can ask any spectator out there. It's pretty special. Watching him hit what he does, how he does it. He's a world-class player, and the kind of form he's in at the moment, like, he's unstoppable. So hopefully he can just keep that going into the ODIs and entertain the crowd.